Hello everyone, sorry about the late start, just a few technical issues on my end. Sarah had no sound, and then I thought, well, I'll just come out of StreamYard, then I couldn't get back in, so then I had to restart my computer, but everything's good now. We're both here, we both got sound. So thanks so much for joining, Sarah, and James who's in the background, he's still coughing away. But thanks so much for joining, I really appreciate it. We'll just go down a couple of the hellos if that's all right. So we've got Rich in there, Secret Carper. We've also got Sharon in. We've got Lisa in. We've also got Vintage and Retro Lifestyle with Amanda. Thanks for joining. We've got Pete in. Thanks so much for joining. Limelight Vinty, good evening. Thanks so much for joining. And we've got Denz in. Good evening. Thanks for joining. We've also got Chris Tyler in. Thanks so much. And then Tonks asked you, just keeping everyone updated with our technical issues.
It's like it's coming out to speakers.
We've also got Kevin in. Dreams from Helen. And we've also got Chris in. Thanks so much for joining, Chris. I just finished your new video, actually, your new Bale video. I literally just watched that. We've got Chop Chop, Busy Busy, Work Work, Bang Bang. And we've also got Emma in. Wee Piece of Junie, so glad you could join because I know you're busy today, so thanks for joining. And we've also got the two-legged reseller. So, Sarah, just tell us a little bit kind of about yourself and what got you into reselling.
I can't even speak now. So we started because we lived in a flat for 17 years, and because of the Grenfell Tower thing, they were taking all the flats around here down, and ours was first to go, so we got a house. And when we moved, we didn't realize the difference. Our flat was massive, and this house is like.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, because in the flat, our living room had like a dining table and stuff, and when we moved here, we actually had to buy smaller couches and stuff. So we thought what we're supposed to do with all the excess stuff. So we just thought, so we just thought we'll bung it online, make some money, and use that to redecorate the new place. And we just thought it was fun, and just sort of, you know what, let's try and do this more often, and just became addicted.
Yeah, it is very addictive, isn't it? Actually, once you start, it's quite difficult to stop.
Yeah,
I know. Like when I started, I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna have 2 bags. That's all, just 2 bags, and they'll stay under the table. It's absolutely fine." And now it's absolutely like rammed. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the bad thing. I tell you, you buy, and it takes like over the house.
I know. Yeah, I know. And you always think, "Oh, it's fine. This will go like really quickly," and then it doesn't always.
No, we just realized we had some stuff from like 2 years ago still sitting.
Oh, really? Wow. Crazy. So what's your favorite platforms to sell on then, Sarah?
Well, we've only ever really done eBay, but we started doing Depop recently, and we've got a couple items on Vestiaire.
Yeah.
But we haven't actually managed to make a sale there yet because it's like 3 items, but it's like the dearest stuff that we own on that.
Oh, really? Yeah. Because I haven't used Vestiaire before. I've only heard about it like recently.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that, because I don't know an awful lot about it, to be honest.
I don't know. We were just looking because so many people were talking about doing cross listing, and so we just started looking at different things to try. And it was James actually that found Vestiaire. I was like, we can't sell anything on there. We sell cheap stuff. It's like too expensive and fancy. But we got is it a Bugatti? A coat. So we had a coat that's like £100 or something. So that's on, and like a pair, like, was it Doc Martens or something?
Yeah.
So it's only like 2 or 3 things. I think it's like 2 things that are on it, and a jacket that sold on it, but nobody actually paid. So, but then it sold on eBay, so it wasn't so bad.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you find it's kind of like similar apps? Like, you know, do you get people trying to pay for things, they're not paying for things, and things like that, just the same as like everywhere else, really?
annoyingly so. We've tried like Facebook. I hate that. Hate it so much.
Yeah.
It's too many people that'll say, "Oh, we'll come," and then you're just stuck about waiting. So we gave up.
Yeah, the amount of people, even like, you know, down here, are like, you even get so far as like giving them your PayPal address or whatever, and then you think you've arranged like a pickup, and then nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's annoying. We've tried Gumtree as well. We tried Gumtree when we first started on eBay. We thought, well, we'll stick it on Gumtree because then people can come. And we thought it was really easy, but we gave up quickly with that because we had a call at 6 a.m. The guy wanted to buy a dress, which was a weird time to call. But then he asked if he could buy some of my used underwear along with.
Oh God!
So we're like, nope, hang up, and we just stopped listing there.
Oh no, that's vile.
Yeah. So I was like, we'll just stick to places that are legit. That we get crazy people on.
Yeah. Oh, that's vile. Okay. So tell me, like, because obviously you guys recently you've like ordered from Fleek, haven't you?
Yeah.
And there's a lot to like unpack in that video, like quite literally to unpack. Now you guys haven't had the best experience with Fleek, have you? And there's a lot of people kind of giving hype to Fleek at the moment. Obviously, you guys unfortunately ordered grade A stock, and a lot of it came like holed, ripped, stained. So, how easy was it for you to kind of send it back and all that kind of thing as well?
It was a pain in the arse.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When you order for Fleek, they're all, oh no, straight away if you're not happy, it's dead easy to return and stuff, and they pay for it. But when we first complained, they put us in like a chat room thing, except the seller didn't realize we were in the chat room, and he started complaining, going, if she wants this, I bought this as grade A, I sold it as grade A. If she wants brand perfect items, tell her to go brand new, buy brand new, and if she wants it returned, she can pay. I'm not paying for it. And then once I think he realized that we were in the chat, suddenly he got, oh, I'm so sorry you're not happy with your item. I've never had this problem before.
Oh God.
We'd contacted Fleek first repeatedly, and they just kept fobbing us off. And then right after we finally got the return dealt with and it was off, a couple of days later they sent us back going, we know that you're having issues, don't worry, we're going to sort it for you. And we're like, it's already been done. And then it's like, so how would you like us to help you buy a new stuff? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So I thought they couldn't be bothered dealing with us, but they were quite happy to help us buy more stuff off them. So
yeah. Did you get your money back?
Yeah, finally came back. So because I was worried about that. Yeah. I wasn't sure if maybe once he got his stuff, he was going to deduct all like the delivery and stuff, but no, we got full refund.
Oh, good. Oh, that's bad that he was like that until he realised you were like in the chat. It's quite like unprofessional as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just gonna jump back in the chat. So Junie has a question for you, if that's all right, Sarah. How long have you and James been together, and is your relationship the same off screen as on screen? As I think you're both hilarious.
But we've been together, it'll be 23 years in March. So yeah, I was 16, he was 17 when we met, and we've been together since the day we met. The first time I met him, he couldn't get rid of me after that. And yeah, we're pretty much the same. Yeah, definitely the same. I think because he likes to make fun of the fact that I've got a memory like a sieve, and I think that shows in the videos because he'll literally tell me, right, say this, and then we'll start recording, and I'm like, what am I saying again? Today's video, at the end of it, he was doing this, and I was like, thanks, I did a good job, but he was meaning, don't forget to say, give us a thumbs up, and I was like, oops. That's pretty much us.
It's easy to get that misinterpreted. Oh, that's nice.
Definitely.
Have you had jobs beforehand as well?
Yeah. I've done a few things. I'm not very good at them. We lived in England for a while, and I was the receptionist at the hotel, but nobody could understand the accent. So everybody would phone up and they're like, nope, don't know what you're saying. And I was like, and then come in and just be like, is there anybody who speaks English? And I'm like, I'm literally speaking English. But yeah, just the accent was terrible. So I did, they moved me and I got to run the restaurant, but I'm a terrible waitress. I can't carry all the plates at the same time. I'm just like one at a time. So yeah, I did that, and I've worked in like shops, and
Yeah.
I was even a cleaner at one point. So yeah, this is much more fun. I like this better.
Yeah. I definitely vouch for this more. I'm just going to do a little bit more of the chat. We'll do a couple more questions. And I know everyone's like eagerly anticipating the raffle tonight. The raffle is happening tonight. Just going to go for a little bit more and then we will start the raffle. And everyone has been entered into the Pokeball Tin of Truth, just so you know, everyone's in the Pokeball.
I like it. It's very Christmas feeling. Let's see it's
Yeah. We've got Damien. Hi, Damien. Thanks so much for joining. Just scrolling down a little bit. It doesn't take me long to get lost in the chat, to be honest. Chris says I would have said how much before hanging up. I think that was about your pants.
Yeah. 6 in the morning. I was still half asleep.
Lisa says everyone with over 1,000 followers seem to be getting free $250. Yeah, I think that's free to spend on stock though, not for them.
Yeah.
And if you watch, because Faye and Simon from Married to Reselling, they've recently done it as well. That 250 does not go far on Fleek.
No.
She was kind of scrolling through and she was like, well, can't get that. Oh, like that. Oh, wait, I can't get that. So it doesn't actually go very far. What else we've got? I sound like I'm just like slagging off Fleek, and I'm not at all. I just find it interesting to get like other people's sides of the story, especially as there's so many people like promoting them right now, and it's like, well, you know, are they what they say they are? Kevin Hawthorne, thanks so much for joining. We've also got Nina's Tiny Treasures in. Hello, joining. Sorry, I'm still getting lost. It doesn't take me much. Bell's Craft Corner's in as well. So yeah, great. So have you got kids as well, Sarah?
Yeah, just the one. He's 18 now though, so although he's a wee baby, but he's like, no, I'm not. Yeah. So I think that was another reason to do the eBay. It kind of meant I had something to concentrate on since he didn't need me as much, because I was so used to just being a full-time mum that when he got older, I kind of felt kind of useless, and he was glad just to get me out of his way.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I don't need a mum all the time. And I'm just like, but I need...
Just when he wants a lift or to borrow some money or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. His dad's become his taxi. He's like, I don't need a lift. I can walk it everywhere. And then it's like, straight away on the phone, can you pick me up? Can't boardwalk. Yeah.
Do you sell quite a lot on Depop as well?
No, I think we've sold 15 items so far. But I think that worked out. I think he done it for me. It was £430 worth of sales out of 15 items. But it's not, I mean, first when we started Depop, everybody says you can't use the mannequins. So we were having to retake photos of things that were already on eBay. But that became really annoying. So now we just cross list what's already on the mannequin, and then it's just a couple of bits of typing. So it's not so bad.
Yeah. I mean, I stopped listing on Depop myself because I just found it like really annoying, to be honest. But sometimes I do wonder, like, have I cut myself short? But then when I was listed on there, it was very once in a blue moon I got a sale anyway. So
yeah, they don't come in very quickly.
No, and the payment takes quite a while as well, doesn't it? Like the first one, it said, oh, because you're a new seller, it will take like 10 days. But then I sold about 12 items in total on there, and it was still taking like the 10 days.
Yeah, they still drag it out, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it takes quite a while. What about Vinted? If you start with Vinted, Jax, we had a couple of chats, didn't we, about starting with Vinted?
Yeah, we want to, but we just haven't started that yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get that done in the new year.
I mean, I'm a massive fan of Vinted, and I'll tell everyone to do Vinted because
Yeah.
I just love it. And like even like yesterday, I had one sale on eBay and one on Vinted, so
Yeah.
it definitely picks up like some slack when like if eBay's slow, because I found my eBay's really slow at the moment. I don't know about you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, we're selling in like 1 or 2 items every day, but nothing much.
Yeah,
I think we sold more last year. This year's been really quiet.
yeah, yeah, definitely. And I think that's all down to like cost of living and stuff like
Yeah.
that as well.
Yeah, it's just so expensive now, and so everything's just through the roof.
Yeah. Junior's got a not Junie, sorry, Limelight Vinty. The chat moved and I clicked the wrong person. Limelight Vinty, is it mainly clothes that you sell?
Right now we've got kind of like everything, but we are trying to move on to just mainly clothes, just because they're quicker and easier to store and the space. Because we've got things like big baskets and stuff that take up half the shed. So I think
Yeah.
clothes, because they sell all year. So
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I started with clothes. I only started reselling like January this year, and yeah, and this so I'm coming up to literally like my first year. But I started with clothes, and I've kind of stuck with clothes a bit as well because it always seems to be like the quicker moving item for me, really. I'm definitely sacking off ceramics and stuff because I've had two that have arrived broken and I've packed them like really well. Obviously, maybe not well enough, but I did proper like bubble wrap them and everything, box it the lot. And I've had two that have arrived broken now, and I'm like, oh, I can't be doing that anymore. So, so all the ceramics I've got, they're going to be going to the car boot when it opens.
Yeah, we keep saying we'll do a car boot, but we never get around to it.
Yeah, I said that last year. I kept saying I'm going to do a car boot, but I just kept going there and buying instead. I didn't go there and like do any selling.
Yeah, I think that's what would happen with us. We'd get there and we'd end up just buying everybody else's and going home with more than we went with. But yeah, we keep saying we'll do it and just haven't got around to. But we have so many what do you call them? Dorbs, they be like figures, like Funkos, and they're just not shifting. So we keep saying we have to do a car boot just to get rid because they're like taking over half the shed of these dorbs we picked up.
Yeah, definitely. Den's got a question here as well. How do you source your items? Do you go out to source or online?
We go everywhere. Car boots. We haven't been to many car boots. I think we've been to like 2, I think, this whole year. Charity shops, auction houses, family. I'm like, don't throw it away, just give it to me. Yeah. And I think we've had a couple of pieces that we've bought and got for free off Gumtree. We got some wallpaper, I think, for £20 and it sold for 100.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. I was like, that person's crazy to spend that on wallpaper, but yay. Yeah. So we just go everywhere.
Do you ever look on eBay like as well and just see if you can snag something that maybe someone doesn't realise what they've got and think, oh, I'm just sticking it up to get rid of it?
Yeah, we've done that a few times. I don't know if we've done it with like auctions. I'm not sure if we've actually won anything, but I know we've seen a few and went, oh, may as well try.
Yeah. There's a couple of police auctions that I follow actually on eBay because they do start them all like really low, like lower than like the charity shop sort of auctions. And there's a few police forces on there, and it's all nicked stuff. So, but it's all right because basically what they do is it's all like nicked things, or, trainers, whatever. So they're all like new or whatever. They stick them on for auction, and then the money from that auction it goes into like community projects and stuff like that. But they do go up like pretty high, but they do start them low. Some of it is like collection only, but there's all sorts of stuff, on there, like watches and tracksuits, trainers, like loads of stuff. And some of it you just think, why would you even nick that? Why would you try? But yeah, they're quite good to like watch because they do get good stuff on there.
I've never seen a police one. Need to have a look out now.
Yeah, look for like police auctions. I think there is like some other websites as well that do them, but I think the safest ones are like the ones I've used, like the eBay ones, because I know that is the police force and where the money's going to. But off the website, I'm not really sure. But yeah, James says, my message to Sarah, Sophie, tell her to stop trying to steal all the clothes.
Never.
Sean, my spammer Sean's come in. I've missed him the last couple of weeks. Says, Sophie, just stop with the ceramics now. Much better to leave all that pottery magic to my skilled hands. Yeah, well, you can have it, Sean. You can have it. Pete, anyone sold a skateboard? Have one to list, but not sure how much postage to put on it. I haven't myself, to be honest. I think you're probably better off like sending it with Every or something like that, really.
Yeah.
I suppose you have to measure like the deck of it. And yeah. But it should be quite simple though. If you've got a box big enough to put it in, then definitely it'll be simple. I mean, if you're just wrapping it, then just measure the deck, I suppose, and just put in the dimensions. But yeah. That's all I do with it, I think, really.
My son would nick it if I had a skateboard.
Limelight says, have you set any targets for next year?
I don't think so, probably, and I just forgot. He wants to get at least 4,000 items up on the store, mainly clothing, because that way now get rid of all the stuff that's not really worth it just now, and try and just fill it up with loads of clothes, because the more you've got, the more chance to get and selling. That, and to try and cross list to all the platforms, but whether or not this time next year we've managed. Yeah. It's too cold out there.
I think my targets is I want to be able to go full time hopefully in 2023, even if it's like this time next year, if you know what I mean, like at the end of the year. But that's my kind of target, really. And just keep growing. Like I'm going to go to the eBay Business Roadshow in January as well. There's one in Bristol, so I've signed up for that. And yeah, just keep trying to like educate myself and just keep going, and then hopefully just hit my goals, really. That's my target anyway. Who knows whether I'll hit it, but I'm gonna try very hard.
Yeah.
Amanda, she's also sacked off ceramics as well. Yeah, I can't be doing it no more. I've had like a few that have got there in one piece. Like I've not done anything different, but the last couple they've been like smashed, and so of course I've had to refund it.
Yeah, see, I like James package that stuff. I'm lucky if I don't break things in the house, and mine are people's.
Question for Sarah from Junie. How many items of clothing haven't gone on eBay but have gone into your wardrobe instead for personal use?
Too many. He actually complained about that the other day. He went, I found a top that I remember telling you not to steal, and it's up the stair. I was like, oh, I forgot. It just accidentally walked itself up the stairs. I'm like, I gave you the stuff. I gave him some of my old stuff, so I was like, it's evening it out.
I really want to lose weight as well in January, like because I'm off for the whole of January as well, so I'm going to really push it with like my food and exercise and things, because I've got the time to do it. But I've got like there's loads of stuff in there that I think, like in my boxes and that, I think, oh, if I could just slim into that and that don't sell, that's mine. Like there's loads of stuff. So if I can lose weight, I've got a whole new wardrobe like waiting for me if it doesn't sell.
Yeah. That's what I see.
Loving your Christmas dress as well, Sarah. I forgot to put my Christmas jumper on, actually. I was going to put my Christmas jumper on.
Thanks, James. I love them. I'm just a big ween. James is always making fun of me, but I won't wear anything normal during December. I'm like, it has to be a Christmas jumper or something.
Well, that is like normal, isn't it, in December to wear all Christmassy stuff? You've got to get in the spirit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Tam and Belle, they're just finishing editing tonight's video. I think as well, actually, I'm not sure whether Peter Ray's on tonight at 8:30. He usually does a 8:30 live. I'm not sure whether he's on. And Tam and Belle will have a video out after this as well. So if you're not bored of, me already, there are other people that you can watch. Just scrolling a little bit more now. We've got AK in. That's Alex, my friend. What up, blood? James is in. Evening all. AK again. Hiya. That's my friend Alex. He's lovely. Where else are we? Sarah's banned from packing because she drops everything. And June is going to be my personal motivator. Yeah, thank you, Junie. I'd really appreciate that. I need someone to be like, don't eat that pizza, you fat bitch. Stop it. You're fat enough. Think you're going to drink that pint? No, you're not. No Peter tonight, but Andrew is doing a live at 8:30. I'm guessing that's Andrew Moneyment or Damien. I need to follow him. Actually, I don't follow him. I need to find him. That'll be my thing to do after this.
Andrew's funny.
He is funny. I watched him on a lot of Chris's lives with the watch along. That was my first experience of Andrew, and I liked it.
Yeah, it's fun. I like Andrew. He's good.
What's Sten's doing? He's just exporting tonight. 67 jeans for £150. Woo! Well, if you're lucky in the raffle dens, you might even get more jeans. Sophie, do you like vintage items? Yes, I do. Particularly like clothing items, like not ceramics. But yeah, I really do. And I like the more like vintage kind of sportswear stuff and like vintage jeans, that kind of thing, really. I'm not really like a dressy, skirty kind of person, but yeah, I like all that kind of stuff. So I think what we'll do, just after that, we'll do this question first, and then I think we'll start the raffle and then carry on with some extra questions, because I know everyone's burning for it. Sophie, can you ask Sarah to stand up and show off her candy cane skirt for us all on camera to see, please?
That's what I call it.
Woo! Give us a twirl.
That's why I like these dresses. I just like to spin. I look at my
that is brilliant.
I love a skirt that spins. I've got a big puffy underskirt on to puff it.
You look like Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna just grab the bag of raffle stuff. Let's find that a minute. Bear with me. Right. Oh my god. Oh. Right. Okay. So we're going to start the raffle, guys, because I know that everyone. I was going to wait to the end, and then I thought everyone's going to get a little bit bored. So I thought if we do it halfway through, and then we can carry on with some chatting afterwards. So first one we're going to pull out is the trainer lots. There's 3 pairs of trainers. There's some Superdry trainers there. There's night running trainers. And we've also got the Vans distressed denim trainers as well. So this is now lot 1. So I'm going to head to the Pokeball Tin of Truth. Just going to give it all a good shake. There we go. Right, everything is out in there. So I'm not going to look. I'm literally going to pull it out. And thank you to everyone who has bought raffle tickets off me. I really appreciate it. Obviously, all this. Yeah, you guys did too. Yeah, you're in it. This is obviously going to go free post to you guys as well. So I'm going to pay the shipping. So just thank you very much. And we've got bowl finds. So James, you've won the trainers there. So that ticket can go out. And that's back. Oh, hang on. Can't get this back on now. Probably because I'm trying to put it on backwards. There we are. That's the. Oh, I don't know whether this Pokeball was the best of my ideas, actually. Can't seem to get that back on. There we go. So that's that. Everyone's entered in again. So those trainers, they are for you, James. Well done. So next thing we've got is the Nike bundle. So Nike Athletic Department, that one there. We've got Nike 1972. We've got Nike Just Do It. And we've got a Dutch Nike top as well. So this is for the Nike bundle. Let's go again with the Pokeball of truth. Make sure it's all nice and mixed up. Don't want anyone saying that I'm fixing anything or nothing like that. Right, oh bloody hell, I can't get back in it now. Like when I was trying to get in and out of StreamYard. Right. Okay. Just mix them all up again. Got one. And Tonks, that's you.
Yay! I never went in. Although we did win Amanda's the other night, so.
Well done. That was you guys. All right, there we go. There's that one. Okay, next lot. So this is the sports jacket ones here. I've got a Puma one there. That's very nice. And we've also got Adidas A3C, and it's also got a J Mano bit on the thing there as well. So this is quite a nice one actually. That's the back of it there. So here we go then. So we've got sports jackets. Real good shake. Just make sure it's none stuck to the lid either. No, all out. Okay. So I'm just wiggling them around again. Got one. Oh, that's Emma. So Emma, well done you. Clearly I couldn't spell your name at the time. I put Emma. But that's you, Emma. So well done. 2 sports jackets coming your way. If everyone who wins, if they can just DM me on Instagram like your addresses, and obviously I'll get them sent. I'll get it all sent out to you. I'll try and get them all sent out Friday. If not, obviously it's gonna have to be like just after Christmas on like the Monday or something. So I'm at work all day tomorrow, so I can't get them out to you, I'm afraid. But yeah, DM me otherwise. So now we've got the jean one. Tommy Hilfiger jeans, these ones. Nice bit on the back there. Pretty like vintagey, retro-y kind of thing. Very nice, lots of nice accents on them. I'm not going to be able to like actually get out when when I get up. These are brand new tags. These are Zara skinny jeans. I think vintage flare. These ones are. They're Zara brand new tags.
I like the ones. They're nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I wouldn't even be able to get my arm in them, but yeah, they are nice.
That's what I find with a lot of things.
Calvin Klein ones as well. Dark blue. Calvin Klein, they're pretty like older ones there. Yeah, they're nice. What are these ones? These are Karen by Simonson. They got like zips, lots of zippy bits on them. They got zips at the bottom as well. No zips at the bottom. Yeah, very zippy.
They're cool.
So yeah, that's those ones. And these are brand new with tags. O'Neill jeans. Waist 31. Those ones. I got these for £4 each in a charity shop, and I sold the other pair for about $24.99, something like that. So they do sell. Yeah. Because I did sell the other pair of them, and they've just got like an O'Neill bit on the back there as well. So let's do the jeans. I wonder if I should just scroll down a bit and just see if anyone's actually like commented on. Oh yeah, they are. Can't believe Sophia said hello, to be honest, from Kieran. What are you on about, Kieran? Hello, I'll say hello to everybody. Right, I'm distracted now. I need to go back to where I was. Right, okay. I don't even know where I was now. Pokeball of truth. Spirit in the air a little bit as well.
I'd do that. I'd just fall and smack me in the face if I did that.
Yeah. I was a bit worried about my screen, to be honest. That's the kind of thing I'd do. There we are. Nothing in the top there as well, guys. You can see no one's getting stuck because I'm smacking it just to be extra sure. Okay. Picking one up now. Oh, Tam and Bell. Tam and Bell, well done. You've got the jean pile. Alright, let's get that back on. Come on, Pokeball, you've only got one more round to do. Okay, right, let me just grab the last round. Let me just shovel this back in the bag a minute because I can't actually get out. I'll just shovel that in there. Okay, so the Pokemon bundle, there's Pokemon pencil there. There is Fossil Slowpoke, so that would have been 2000 maybe, year 2000. Kabuto, Fossil. There's a holo Japanese energy card. There's Score Bunny, 25 years card as well. Was that McDonald's? Might have been McDonald's, that one, can't remember. Japanese Shuppet. This is a base set energy card, so 19, what does it say on there? 95, 96, 98. So it's a base set one. Omanite Fossil. There's also a Boss's Orders. Keeper Raja oversized card. Ooh. Toxicity promo card that's sealed. There's notepad. Oh my god, I can't even fit all this stuff in. And stickers as well. Lots of stickers there. And there's also a sealed mini binder from Sword and Shield 2. So, very apt, the Pokeball we're going back to now. I'll just make sure I feel like I haven't put that lid on properly. Just bear with me. There we go. There we are. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's on properly now.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. Last bundle. I'm feeling a little bit sorry for reseller Dens at the minute because he bought 10 tickets and he hasn't been pulled. Sorry, Dens. I think, do you know what? I should have wrote down who got what because I can't remember now. I'm going to have to watch this video back and then see who got what. Such an idiot. I'm never doing this again, I'll tell you that. Right. Push them all around. Who's this? Ah! Reseller Dens! You've got the Pokemon lot. Well, I never. That wasn't planned, by the way. That was pure luck. I think I was your lucky charm in that. So well done to all the winners. Thank you so much for joining in that as well. I will come down. I'm just going to hop some of the chat and then come back. So I just want to see what if people have been. Sean, it's a fix. No. Nice one, James. Yep. You got the trainers, didn't you? Let me just write that down quickly because I am going to forget all this and people are going to get like random parcels. So, trainers. Den's got Pokemon.
I think we got t-shirts, I think.
Yeah, you got t-shirts. I should have done this like as I went, shouldn't I? But I didn't. Welcome, to my world. T-shirts. James not here. Redraw that. He is, I'm afraid, Chris. He has been in. Sophie, I hope that hood is not from Fleek. No, it's Primani. Chris adamant. No, redo it. No, he's here. He's been in. Well done, James and Sarah. Fix. Chris. Oh, sorry, Chris. Sorry about that. I wouldn't buy a cocktail off Sophie. The way she's shaking that thing, I would be scraping my mini umbrella and lemon slice off the ceiling. Yeah, you probably would. In fact, you'd probably be scraping it off the floor because I'd have probably dropped it, to be quite honest. Kieran, hello. Oh, Emma. What did Emma win?
Was it the Zippy Tops?
Yes. Well done. Sports wear jackets. Who got the jeans again? That's Tam and Bell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeans. Okay, yeah. I think that was it, wasn't it? Evening, Kieran. Has matron allowed you a call, or have you snuck a phone into the ward? Oh, Emma, I'm glad you've been cheered up. They've all got COVID at the moment, so that's cheered her up. Well done. And nice jackets as well. Kieran has snuck out, but you can't tell us where. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kieran. Hello, Kieran. Hello, Kieran. That's how I roll, Kieran. Shaking a Pokeball. I'm just going to go back up to the top. I'm just reading everyone's spammy stuff. Right, okay. Let me just come back to the top because there was another question in there. I just need to find what that question was now.
Yeah, I'll be lost in the chat.
Yeah, I did see it. If not, I'm just going to scroll to the bottom if I can't find it. Too much going on. No, I've lost it. I'm sorry. If you've got any questions that I haven't read out, just write them again in the chat for me because I can't find anything anymore. Limelight does say though, what does your son think about you having a YouTube channel?
He's fine as long as I don't talk about him. And like most of the videos, I end up talking about him. Sometimes you have to edit it out because I'll start yakking. I'll be talking about one thing, and suddenly something about him will pop in my head, and I'll start rabbiting on. And James is like, "Can't do that." One video, I think we were in the chatty shop, and he came with us, and the police came in, and suddenly he's like, and James is like, "Don't worry, they're not for you." I was like, "Why are you standing so straight as soon as the police come in?" It's like, "You've been up to stuff." But yeah, he's fine. He's just like, just don't talk about me. He doesn't want to be in it.
He gets a little bit like embarrassed.
Yeah. We sold FHM magazines, and his friends found the shop, and they're like, "Oh, your parents are selling porn magazines."
Oh my god!
I was like, "Not quite." So he was like, "Yeah, I'll get you a discount." So,
Sean says, "Whether this is exciting, not as exciting as Sophie shaking her love egg, but close." It's a Pokeball, Sean. Definitely not a love egg. I don't really know what a love egg is. Question for Sophie: what did you spend your sweepstake winnings on? I hope you treated yourself something nice. Yeah, it's gone towards sourcing today, basically. So I had pretty good haul at a charity shop, which video will be out for that tomorrow. But I picked up some really nice stuff. I got like an anthropology denim jacket, Levi 501s. What else did I get? Oh, I got this really nice retro vintage like Umbro jacket. So yeah, it's all gone for sourcing basically. It hasn't gone to me as such. It's just more stock. But yeah, I was pretty crazy winning that sweepstake. To be honest, I didn't think I would.
yeah, I sat with my mum and watched it because I was like, "I'm not watching the football," and then we watched like 2 minutes, and I was like, "No, I need to know if we win."
Chris is such sour grapes. Absolute scam this. Honestly, talk about throwing your toys out the pram. Kieran wants a redraw as well. No, it's done. Oh, sorry, Junie. She also had 6 tickets, didn't get drawn. Very sorry. I'm just scrolling down. But James, Sarah, Emma, Tam and Belle, reseller dens all have the same address as me. I'll just send them to one central place then, shall I, Junie?
One way to get free stock.
Just send it all to one place. our son gets so embarrassed. We used to get condoms for free and sell them in packs for £30. His friends found them too. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
I forgot about the condoms.
Where did you get them from?
They do the wee like C card, and you can get like pharmacies, and you can just tick what kind you want. And we would get Femidoms because they would sell really well. Because you're getting them in bulk for nothing, and then we just sell them online.
Do they really cost like 30 quid though? I thought
that's what they were selling for. I think it's crazy because I'm like, you're buying them when you could just get a card and get them for free yourself.
That's mental. Oh my god, that is so funny. Sure, now that's made me laugh because although Sarah does not know what a love egg is, Sarah, well, I don't know what you're saying, Sean. You're confusing me. Sarah's laugh indicated she did. I think that's what that's meant to say. Oh dear. Right, well, I think we're going to round up the chat now because I can feel this chat is going to go down like a really bad avenue about love eggs, condoms, and Femidoms. I feel like we'll end up going somewhere where we don't need to go. Limelight says, don't Google love egg. Shall I do it? I think I might have to do it. I'm going to have to do it because curiosity will get the better of me at some point. So I might as well just do it here now. Love egg. Right. Oh. Hang on. Let me go. Oh my goodness. Where does it go? I'm going to get told off by YouTube, aren't I, for showing that picture? Oh my goodness. And Love Honey's got 60% off. Oh, well, I never. That's a love egg. Right, well, I know now. I feel very educated.
Learn something every day.
Yeah. Maybe you'll get a love egg for Christmas. Maybe. I think it'd be quite fun, actually. Christmas sorted, yeah, it's sorted. Right, we need to go now because this could go anywhere until it's not reselling related. It's probably going to get me banned off YouTube instead. Right, well, thanks so much for joining, Sarah. Really appreciate it. Sorry, James couldn't join. I have put your channel down in the description as well.
Cool.
So, yeah, please go and subscribe to Sarah and James. James, no, you probably won't get your parcel before Christmas. Sorry about that. So yeah, thanks so much for joining us. I've had a lovely time. Thanks for taking part in the raffle. I really appreciate it. Everything will go out to you guys all tracked. Just send me your address via Instagram and I'll get it out to you. It'll either be Friday or it'll be Monday because I'm working tomorrow and Saturday. So yeah, thanks for joining and take care. See you later. Bye.